Good morning, this is Michael in Singapore, and welcome to our second video for Brain Awareness Week 2022. And I want to begin this morning with a statistic. This came to me from the book Homo Deus, A Brief History of Tomorrow by Yuval Noah Harari. And as I was reading this, he said in one of the chapters that today, 2% of the population is involved with agricultural work. 20% of the population is involved with manufacturing, meaning that 78% of the people out there are doing knowledge work for a living. Now, that actually brings us back to our brain. Our brain is the vehicle by which we perform that knowledge work. And think of it this way. I'd like to use a metaphor. As we prepare people for this world of knowledge work, we give them software upgrades. And this might involve going back to school, getting a second degree, upskilling or reskilling. Lifelong learning would go into this category. But what happens anytime that your computer starts to age a little bit and you upgrade that software? Well, the computer tends to kind of slow down a little bit. Now, I'm not saying that your brain is exactly like a computer. No, not at all. But what I'm saying is that this metaphor illustrates a very important point. You cannot upgrade the software without also upgrading the processor. And that's what neuroscience today is doing. It gives us a scientifically reliable and valid way of improving your brain's ability to perform knowledge work. You can think more innovatively. You can manage complexity. You can be more collaborative as you work together to find solutions. You can be better focused, better at strategizing. You can be better at integrated reasoning and be more engaged in the workplace. And we now know that the brain, the actual processing speed does not actually slow down until age 60. So all of these are the means by which knowledge work is performed. So if you go out and you get, do some reskilling and you get a certificate around design thinking, it's not the fact that there are 5 mindsets, or I hope it's not taught as 5 steps, but that there are 5 mindsets that you can use. Well, what neuroscience does is says, let us help you use those mindsets better. Let us make you a better knowledge worker. Let us improve your productivity and performance as a knowledge worker. And this matters because employers then have a way of actually looking at somebody's ability to perform the higher order thinking rather than relying on whether you have some reskilling certificate or what college you went to. We can actually see the thinking ability. And employees should love this because all of these abilities we can hit the pause button on that cognitive decline that can come with age. We can focus on strengths that peak later in life, innovative thinking, managing complexity, all of these that I've been talking about, and you can strengthen them as well. So we'll be able to verifiably show potential employers that not only are you good at innovative thinking, for example, but you're actually getting better. Age doesn't matter. We want to take age out of that equation. So today, I just simply wanted to help people think about reskilling and upskilling as a software upgrade, but don't forget about the processor upgrade as well. That's where neuroscience comes in. So as always, please follow us on our LinkedIn channel. You can find us on Instagram, and we also have a Telegram group where we are giving daily brain health nudges, brain performance nudges, brain energy nudges, whatever nudge you want to call it, but we have brain nudges on our Telegram group, and you can get a little bit of brain goodness in 60 seconds each day. So check those out, and we'll see you tomorrow morning when we do our third video. Y'all have a good day.